Today I'm going to demonstrate how to install the HighByte Intelligence Hub on Ubuntu Linux. It is assumed that you have already visited HighByte's website, accepted the EULA, and downloaded the HighByte Intelligence Hub package. Let's extract this package now. This package includes a user's guide, as well as the configuration and runtime components. The first step is to install the runtime. The runtime requires a Java runtime environment and must be version 11 or greater. Most Linux distributions come with Java 8 and Java 11 packages already available. Let's select the command and run the installation for version 11. Enter in your administrator password and follow the prompts. Once the Java installation is complete, we can move to the runtime directory and get ready to start the runtime. There are several Linux-specific command files. These allow you to either start or stop the runtime, set up an administrator password, or manage certificates. In order to run these commands, we must first make them executable for this installation using the chmod command. We can now start the runtime by running the start Linux command file. We can now start the process of setting up the configuration component. Let's move to the configuration directory and configure the settings file. On a fresh install, we should rename the template file to settings.json. Next, we'll open the settings file with a text editor. Set the API base URL to point to wherever the runtime configuration services are running, save the file, and exit. The configuration component requires a web server. We will install Python, which will allow us to stand up any directory as a web server. For production use, we do recommend a richer web server such as Apache Tomcat. Enter your administrator password to install Python and follow the prompts. Now that Python is successfully installed, let's move to the HighByte Intelligence Hub configuration directory. We will now use Python to start a simple HTTP server on port 8000. At this point, we can launch a web browser and connect to the configuration component. Based on our setup, we'll set the URL to localhost on port 8000 and hit enter. At this point, we have successfully set up the HighByte Intelligence Hub configuration and runtime components. We can log in and begin configuring our project. Please consult the user guide for more information on how to configure your HighByte Intelligence Hub project. For more information on HighByte or the HighByte Intelligence Hub, please contact us.